Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing today? Okay, so I wanted to take a little trip down to the pool today. Let me give you the history on this story. Let me give you the history on this video real quick. So, every year, our pool opens Memorial Day weekend. In Indiana, it's just that's just the standard. That pool's open in Memorial Day weekend, and then they close Labor Day weekend. Now, y'all, if you watch my vlog, you know I love the pool. I am so excited for the pool to open, okay? So, my neighbor the other day was over here. I don't know if it was when I was vlogging, because while I was vlogging one day, my neighbor came over and she was talking to me. I think it was during then that she said to me that they were working on the pool down there. And I was like, they're working on the pool already? And so I didn't even realize it. Oh, damn it, Janet, this plane is going overhead. I didn't even realize it, but yesterday was 2 weeks until the pool is supposed to open, okay? Because it's supposed to open the Sunday of Memorial Day weekend, maybe the Saturday. Some years they open it kind of early. Like one year they opened it on like the 18th, which would be the end of this week. But anyway, Memorial Day weekend usually is not as early as it is this year. This year, Sunday is the 26th. It's race day weekend in Indianapolis, which is checkered flags. There's race day, it's the Indianapolis 500 race and all that kind of stuff. So that's when the pool's open. And so I was like, they're getting the pool ready already? And she was like, yeah, they're getting it ready already. And so I was going to walk down there that night. And I thought, no, I'm going to save this for a video. So today, I was like, okay, I'm going to film all my other videos, and then I'm going to walk down to the pool. And I got done with one of my videos, and my husband texted me, and he was like, is it storming there? And I said, no, I didn't even know it was going to rain. He goes, yeah, it's like storming over here. It's coming your way. And I came outside as I was like uploading my video, and it's like windy and all this kind of stuff. And so I was like, you know what? If I'm going to go down to the pool and see if they've started working on the pool yet, I should probably go down there sooner rather than later because it's going to start pouring down rain. So, y'all ready? Let's go down to the pool. And I'm going to take you guys with me, and we're going to do a little walk down to the pool. I don't think I've taken a walk in the neighborhood for a video since it was snowing outside. This is all the repairs they did on our condo. So we're getting our condo. The repairs were done, and they're doing the roofing, and then they're gonna do the painting. They're gonna paint all the condos. Look at my neighbor, the gardener. She's out across the street. What are you doing out here? Why are you sweeping your driveway when it's so windy? I'm gonna take a look and see if the pool's open yet. Can you see from there? Well, she said that they were doing work on it or something. Let me show you my bird feeders real quick. Okay. So this is the bird feeder that my birds love the most. And this is the bird feeder that I love the most. They sit in it and then they just kind of enjoy themselves. Then this is my new bird feeder that people said was like a finch bird feeder. But all kinds of birds usually come out here. What'd you say? I got a new bird feeder, yeah. The geese were already out here this morning. Did you see the geese this morning? And this is my bird feeder that the birds don't pay any attention to whatsoever. But I love it. Let's just look up into the tree for a second. Look at that. That's so pretty. Last night I pulled out all the books that I want to read for this summer. I might just sit in this tree and read. Look at that. A bird feeder in nature. Okay. So we're going to walk down. I'll let you know what's going on with the pool.
Oh, I can't wait.
There's my pool crew lady over there. She's over there. Somebody's pulling out of the driveway. I'm going to see what's going on at the pool. See if the pool's open yet. I'm filming it right now. You'll come down with me? You better get your inner tubes ready. She's doing this right now. She's like, I'm getting ready to swim. Okay, so I'm so excited. I cannot believe that we are 2 weeks away from the pool being open. It's been a long 9 months. But I was saying in my vlog the other day, it's been a good winter. It doesn't really seem like it's been that long, you know? I had a really enjoyable winter. Read a lot, watched a lot of shows, ate a lot of good food. It's been a good winter. Okay. They're not doing anything to the pool. I don't know what my neighbor was talking about. There's nothing going on with the pool yet. A lot of cars parked down here, though. Okay, here, let me... So I can show you guys the big reveal. Oh, they don't even have any notices up or anything about when the pool's opening. What was she talking about? Well, next week, we will do a follow-up to the pool being open. They don't even have the pool closed sign anymore up. Let me in. No. This is where I always sit, right there on the stairway. And that's my table right there where I put my bag and everything. And that's my neighbor's table. And that's pool crew lady 1. Pool crew lady number 2 sits on the other side. I'm ready for the pool to be open. I wonder what she saw. Oh, maybe they were doing like the planners. They haven't even started the planners yet. I think that's what she said. They were doing something. Here, I'll show you. They haven't weeded any of this. They have like this whole gardening thing and everything. See, they fill the planters. They put all these flowers around there. They have like a whole, like all these volunteers that volunteer from the landscaping. Oh, I just got rain on me. From the landscaping committee or something. They better get started on this pool. I'm gonna have my neighbor email the HOA president and ask her. Oh, somebody's leaving right behind me. And ask her when the pool's opening. And we volunteered to clean all that out, see? Aww. My neighbor and I, this is where we do the first and the last jump of the summer every year, right at the end. We sometimes sit down here because they have like lounge chairs down here. But usually we sit over there. Well, the pool's not open yet. Here, let me take my thumbnail. Pool's not open yet, but before the rain starts coming down, should we go over? Well, hi, Gertrude. Gertrude and Alice are the geese in my neighborhood that come and visit me. Should we go over and should we look at the lake? They're ponds, but people say that we have to call them lakes. You excited to see the lakes? Something just fell on my head. I hope it wasn't goose poop from Gertrude. Okay. Now, this sign right here is very, very important if you watch my vlogs. Private lake. No fishing or trespassing. They do not like it. And people, it's pretty though, isn't it? Can you see the fish? You can see fish. Are the turtles out yet? Look, I don't know if you guys can see them. I'm putting down. You can see the fish though in the water. Do you see them? Oh, there they are. Look at all those fish. Hi, fish. Those are kind of some big fish. They stock the lakes, and then nobody fishes on it. And then it's kind of sad. The neighborhood, like the neighborhood outside of here, which is all the kids are like in elementary school. The kids come riding their bikes down here with these, and every time when I'm sitting on my front porch, I'm just like, they're gonna run them out of here. They come riding their bikes down, tackle boxes, and their fishing poles. And they say, no, we don't want you. Then somebody comes over here and says, you're not allowed to fish in this neighborhood, even though we pay all this outrageous money in our HOA fees to stock the pool. But pool crew lady number 2 that I was just talking to, her and her husband, they like the kids fishing because they're on the other lake. They like the kids fishing back there. They think it's nice. And so she said, if you see the kids in the neighborhood, here's one kid right now coming down here with it's school time. What is going on? Coming down here with a fishing pole. Oh, it's turned around. But anyway, she said just tell the kids they can fish behind our house. And just to go and be, oh, it's getting so windy out. She said they can just fish, you know, at our house because we don't mind. She's like, I think it's nice. Pool crew lady just got home. Look at that tree. Did you ever wonder what it was like to be way up that high in a tree? I used to climb trees when I was a kid. My cousin Caroline and I did. She does a great climbing tree in her front driveway. Anyway, I'm over it. The pool's not open yet, and I'm very sad. But we're going to do an update next week. I'm going to bring my neighbor with me for that one. By the way, she and I are going to read, we just ordered them last night. I have it on Audible too. Ice, Alien Barbarians. We're going to read that series this summer, so we have something spicy to talk about at the pool. So anyway, I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.